Hi everybody, today we're going to talk about escrow, and I cannot think of a better person to interview than Cheryl Dougherty. She is the Vice President and Escrow Officer at First Centennial Title Company. Let's go ask some questions.
Why should we use a title company when we're doing a real estate transaction?
Well, the best reason to use a title company, two reasons. One is you want to use an escrow company because you want that disinterested third party to make sure that all of the parties are getting everything that they need. The seller is selling the piece of property and expects certain things to happen, most of which he expects to be able to get his proceeds. And the buyer is purchasing the property and expects at the end of the day to get the property free and clear of any liens or encumbrances or any issues. And so the title and escrow company acts as that disinterested third party that makes sure that all the parties get everything they need at the end of the day.
I see. Very important. Very important. And what do you do during the escrow process? You hear that a lot. Oh, I'm in escrow. What does that really mean?
It's so funny. I don't think anybody really understands this. Every day my husband says, have fun doing whatever you do, honey. I think of escrow as being like the middle of a wagon wheel. And if you think of all of the spokes of the wagon wheel being the parties, your buyer, your seller, your brokers, your insurance agent, your lenders, all of your inspectors, you have all of these people that all have documents and demands and things that they want and need. And so the outside of the wheel is the transaction, and all of those spokes come through into escrow. We collect all the documents, we gather all the documents, all the money, and at the end of the day, everything flows back out to the spokes and we roll along to a smooth closing.
Wow, I love that analogy. That makes it much easier to understand, definitely. And then lastly, how much does it usually cost?
Well, our escrow fees and title fees are based upon the purchase price of the property. So there's really not a hard and fast how much does it cost. We do have on our website at firstcentennial.com, we do have a rate calculator and our rate schedule. So if people are interested in what the fees would be for a particular transaction, they can always go there and find those.
Make it very easy for you to find out what your cost would be.
We try to present it as easy and accurate as possible.
That's great. That's great. Any other tips for buyers out there that's going through the motion of a real estate transaction?
Well, one of the questions I get asked relatively often is people will call me and they'll say, I'm thinking about buying or I'm thinking about selling, and they'll say, do I have to have a realtor? And my first answer is, I have been doing this for 34 years and I would never do it without a realtor. That real estate agent that's out there to represent you is so majorly important. So I say, find a great realtor like you and stick with it and it'll all go smooth.
Wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time.
You bet.
Alright, I hope you got some great info out of that video. Comment below, let me know what else you want to know about escrow. Alright, see you on the next one. Bye.